think fast.
Did not think fast enough. No, I did not think fast enough. It was way too fast coming at me on the face. All I did was not embrace, cause it was too fast for my face. I did not think fast enough. I did not think fast enough. I didn't do it, I couldn't do it. I got hit in the face with the thing, and now I gotta chase my son, cause I got hit with the webcam box and I got hit in the face. The product was not that cool, because I didn't want to drool. When I got hit in the face, I had to chase my son and throw the package at the back of his head. Because he did not think fast enough. No, not thinking fast enough. He did not think fast enough. What? Did not think fast enough. No, not thinking fast enough. He did not think fast enough. And now he's on the floor. Ha!
Hey Dan, think fast. That hit you pretty good? I know. Okay, Dan.
Welcome back to another Reality Check Tech video. That's right, we're taking a look at the EMEET Piko camera, and you can see super high definition. We've got 4K all around us. You can see all the details of my room. I'm not used to seeing all that. Usually when we're recording a video, we actually have it looking more like, we have it like this. It's kind of cut in a little more narrow, right? You can't see as much. The DSLR usually captures it a little bit different, but here we are in wide 4K. So here we got the EMEET Piko, and Dan, we're recording content together a lot playing Fortnite. So, all right, so we got a camera for Daniel does it so he can make some more Fortnite videos. Here you go, buddy. All right, go get that set up. Go get that set up. Go ahead and close the door, please. All right, go do your thing. Okay, so here we are again in 4K. That's right. Normally I upload in 1080p because the camera I'm using is a DSLR, as I just showed a moment ago. And yeah, as we can see here, it does look a little bit cinematic, looks nice. But the problem is when I'm using the DSLR and I want to show off products, I don't have the ability to kind of do this because it's a Canon T3i, it's old school, it doesn't actually show the product. But as you can see right here, it's sharp over in the EMEET Piko side on the right side, and that's because we have this sensor that's going to be able to see everything in focus at the same time, as opposed to that bokeh effect that we get with the DSLR. So again, this is something where if I go on that left side, you can see it doesn't really work, but if I jump right over here on the right side, you can actually see it just fine. So we're going to go ahead and actually finish the rest of the video using the EMEET only right over here. That's right. What's up, guys? So if I go to the EMEET website, we see we have the dual camera. One is doing the recording. The other one is using its features to check the lighting, to check the distance, to make sure things are in focus. And that is why it's got the two cameras. Crystal clear details, right? With the Sony sensor. I keep thinking I have two cameras there. We have just one. Okay, look at that one. All right, your lovely streaming companion. That's right. It's small, mini, and mighty. And it's got 3 microphones on the top, which we'll check out here in just a moment. And if I sit there and throw in that, yeah, you can't, I'm back. Couldn't see me for a second there. I know. Cute little guy's got a magnet on it, and it just sits there and keeps you safe and secure. Oh my gosh. He's done. All right, I'll see you in a second. I'll see you in a second, little man. I'll get you. Okay. Sharp autofocus, which it definitely does have that, and 4K imaging. So before we jump into all of the details, let us take crystal clear audio, intelligent audio mode. It's okay. EMEET Studio. That's right. We need to look at EMEET Studio. It helps us with portrait mode, landscape mode. We're going to be doing landscape mode 99% of the time. Come on. Wide compatibility to stream, and you can use up to 4 cameras at once. So that's kind of nice if you're using like a mobile podcast setup, or if you're just using like an at-home cool showing off products and you want to be able to switch cameras. Again, up to 4 of these at a time can be used by their software. Not only a webcam. Open up the software as we can see it. I might want to move the camera a little bit. There we go. There we go. What's up, guys? Hey, that's a little weird. It's 2 down. Or I know what we can do. Yeah, we just do that. There we go. There we go. Or we can turn on the low light enhance. Low light enhance. And you can see there's a little bit of a delay. Actually, right here, you can see the delay for sure. So that's about how much delay I'm experiencing right now. And this one is the one that's more accurate, right? It's supposed to be. But yeah, you actually see. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look. We got live mode, noise canceling, original mode, effect, assistance. Oof. We need to switch over here. What is this? Recording started. Please select a camera position as the output source. 1, 2, 3. We only have one camera right now. Start recording. Okay. Start recording. Yeah. Is it working? It says it's recording. All right. We're going to go ahead and see if this one is working right now. Control field of view does do something, right? Okay. He messed me up. Look at it. He messed me up. He got me pretty good there. I can see that I can switch between how it focuses from center focus to human face and center focus to just simply selecting a specific area to focus. I've got the filters down here that I can switch between. Obviously, ooh, yeah. Live action filters to make it cold, to make it vivid. Ooh, that's too much. A little too much there. Yeah, I can bring it down. I actually kind of like that one a little bit more, a little darker, but no, default's good. Audio, we can monitor it. We can mix it in different ways. Ooh, I got to show you the mixing screen, huh? I can choose the microphone for the EMEET. Check, check, checkity, check, 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 check. Okay. So now we're going to unbox the Piko Plus while recording on the Piko Plus. Yeah, that's right. Right. All right, let's get the base and let's see if we can set up 2 camera angles. I'm putting this one on the other side of the room over here. We're going to see if we can get this.
Webcam choices, each and every day, side by side, seeing all you can see. Canon and the Piko Plus are ready to be. Put your Piko Pan is in the air. Yeah, up in the air. Put your Piko Pan on this and on that. On this and on that. Is the song over yet? I really don't know. It's going kind of long, and that's for sure. Do things fast or to do things slow. I think we saw the truth of that, and that's the way it goes.
It's working now. All right. I didn't even have to actually stop anything. There was no deactivating. I just literally plugged it in and it popped right up on the software. It's there. Let's go ahead and open up the EMEET software again. There we go. All right, guys, so that's the end of the video. I just wanted to show you quickly a little bit about how the software worked. Seeing how they could actually be synced up together is pretty cool. The ability to actually jump back and forth between the different views while you're sitting here in their software is nice, especially if you're going to be recording by yourself and you want to do, or have more of that studio quality feel and look a little bit more high tech, right? You can do something like this. This is something I'm gonna have to play with a little bit to understand, like, shortcuts. I'm sure there's keys to do that, and I'll make an update after I can play around a little bit. And hopefully I can get 4 cameras running, because if I can get one above to do the product from above and one on the side to the come on, 4 cameras would be perfect. Let's get 4 cameras. All right. Let's get 4 cameras. Okay, that'll be awesome. Anyways, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Truly, if you guys are checking this out right now, I want to extend a heartfelt thank you And I really do appreciate anybody checking out my content. More than anything, if anybody has any questions, I truly want to add value to your life and help you achieve the things that you want to achieve. So let's go. Let's work together. See you soon. Thanks.
Okay, we'll get our test ready to go. Okay, Dan, go ahead. Test it. That's right there.
Hey, Dad. Hi, Dad.
So right now, we got the hey dad, we got me getting his thing at me, right? And when you throw it at me,
Think fast.
I want you to, you gotta make this face like you gotta make a face like you're accidentally. You gotta go, like, and then run.
I'm gonna be like, can I? Wait, watch me.
End of the video, blow us on the right behind the scenes, and
Yep.
blow us and funny things. End of the video, go have some fun. Get yourself an EMEET Piko blogs with professional lighting. We know what we do it. Blow us on the right and funny things. Professional lighting. We know what we do it. Blow us on the right and funny
Hey, Dad, think fast. Think fast. Think fast. Think fast. Think fast.
Okay.
That hurt?
No, it didn't hurt. Because you can have this one just as backup shots. You fall right there, hit your knees exactly.
Dun 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 dun.
Okay, Dan, stop. Come on. You're gonna sit there and do what?
I'm gonna do.
You're gonna look at it, and then you're gonna wait for it to hit you in the head, right?
For him to hit you.
And then you're gonna fall, okay? All right. Hey, Dan.
Okay.
Walk forward. Hey, Dan. Oh, you're too off. So right here. Hey, Dan. Think fast.